Oh my god, I think I see her. I see the Jeep. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Dear Journal, August 7th, 2023. What an incredible trip. Yet another soul-nourishing trip that I just can't wait to share. It's been a few days since I got back from BC, visiting Adrienne and her long-term boyfriend Brandon. This reunion in BC was just about the best thing I could have asked for. When I arrived in BC, we drove along Highway 99 through Squamish, Whistler, and eventually up to Pemberton. Highway 99 was my first glance at what the west coast of Canada had to offer. Crystal clear blue ocean water on the left and giant rock mountains to your right. The highway went on for days and days and days. I was stunned that this part of Canada looked exactly like what I'd been searching for on the other side of the globe. On our first night, we were lucky enough to stay with a friend in Pemberton, who was generous enough to lend us his Airbnb that was positioned in the most outstanding location. I had no idea what we were walking into prior to arriving to this property, and when I stepped out of the car, I couldn't believe my eyes. We were in the middle of acres of land, where behind us was a peaceful flowing river, and in front, my personal favorite, Mount Curry. A monster of a mountain that just took my breath away. I remember taking it in and staring at the mountain with my jaw dropped. I didn't even care how I got there, I just loved it. So we stayed, we cooked dinner, drank wine, caught up on our lives, and took in everything Pemberton had to offer us. Adrienne and I had so much to chat about. We laughed harder than ever and bonded over the crazy turn of events that led us to where we are today. Her living across the country in BC, and me living across the globe in China. We reminisced on the good old days in high school and also got deep into our current lives, how we were feeling and what our plans for the future in this crazy life looked like. She's the type of friend that just loves a deep conversation, but in the same breath, she can also laugh with you about nothing until the sun sets and your abs are wrecked. There was no hesitation, no holding back, no judgment. We were right back at it. It'd been so long, I think we both forgot just how close we actually were. In the morning, we watched the sun rise over the mountains, coffee in hand, and all of us not even sure how we got so lucky to experience this together. It was just us in the middle of what felt like nowhere. I just remember thinking to myself how beautiful this place was. I've been in a lot of beautiful places, but this hit different. This was my home country. I do this thing where when I travel, I don't really research the destination and just kind of allow whatever happens to happen. So, yet again, I had no idea what to expect. And let me tell you, jaw dropped. Again. I realized just how big Vancouver Island truly is. It's this massive, beautiful island full of nature, farms, and rock beaches. The ocean tide rises and lowers, giving you a completely different experience every hour of the day. Their beautiful apartment sat right on the ocean with perfect sunset and sunrise views every single morning and night. No distractions. At any moment, you could catch an eagle flying through the sky, seals and sea lions bobbing their heads in and out of water, and deer would run across the backyard. I can tell you this place was dealing with some sort of magic because on our final morning on the island, we were lucky enough to catch whales at sunrise as they swam in the ocean from the backyard. Brandon just took the drone and I think we might have got a whale sighting. Oh my god, on the drone. Holy shit. Only in my dreams would that have happened. Crazy, we just saw some whales over there in that area, right from the backyard. Look at this sunrise. I will never forget this. Never. Over the week, the three of us spent so much quality time together, I don't think I've laughed harder. I felt like I was learning something new every day. I felt inspired. I don't think these two really know how much this trip actually meant to me, so for that, I'll forever be thankful. It's crazy you can go without seeing your friends for almost 10 years, talk to them every couple of months, miss out on insane life moments, live on different continents, but when you reunite, it's like no time has passed. It's wild, right? I pray everyone has friendships like this. Coming back home felt so good. Home is such a weird word for me these days. I feel like every time I travel, I find something somewhere that makes me fall in love with that place, and personally, I've called a lot of places home. There's a certain feeling I get when I can just exhale and be. When I feel that, I know I can call it home. And I felt it here, and I loved it.
I put my hand back?
Yeah, I got you.
Wave at Brandon. No, I'm not ready. Wave at Brandon. Whoa. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Are you not scared? I am, but it's fine.
Awesome. Hold on nice and tight, Blue. Right there. Awesome. Chin down to your chest, chin down. Do not lean back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck? Look at where we were right now.